The perfect daughter. In the quiet town of Glen Oak, where gossip was currency and secrets were buried under polite smiles, Ashley Harper was the golden child everyone adored. Straight-A student, star athlete, and volunteer at the local animal shelter, she was the daughter every parent wished for. Her sudden death, however, sent shockwaves through the community. Ashley had been found lifeless in her bedroom, an empty bottle of prescription pills on the nightstand. The coroner ruled it a suicide, but whispers of doubt rippled through Glen Oak like an undercurrent of unease. Detective Clara Harlow was one of those skeptics. A seasoned investigator with a nose for deceit, she had seen her fair share of suicides, and this one didn't sit right. Ashley's parents, David and Lila Harper, seemed too composed for grieving parents. Her best friend, Zoe Palmer, was evasive during questioning, and Ashley's spotless reputation didn't quite match the darker fragments Clara unearthed from her life. The first crack in the golden facade appeared in Ashley's diary, a journal she guarded fiercely. Hidden beneath glowing affirmations and meticulously written plans were pages of rage-filled rants. She despised her father's controlling nature and her mother's obsession with appearances. There were cryptic references to a secret she couldn't hold in any longer. Clara's instincts told her the diary wasn't just a cry for help, it was a roadmap to the truth. The next clue came from Zoe. After some coaxing, Zoe admitted that Ashley had recently confided in her about feeling trapped, but when Clara pressed further, Zoe hesitated. She said she found something out about her family, Zoe stammered. Something she wasn't supposed to know. Digging into the Harpers' past revealed a family history more twisted than anyone in Glen Oak could have imagined. David Harper had a criminal record, fraud charges from 2 decades ago. He had reinvented himself as a successful financial consultant, but Clara suspected his old habits hadn't died. A forensic audit of his accounts revealed discrepancies that pointed to ongoing embezzlement. Then there was Lila, who was not the prim homemaker she pretended to be. A search of her emails uncovered correspondence with a private investigator. Lila had hired the PI to trail David, suspecting infidelity, but the reports she received suggested something far worse. David had been meeting with shady figures in nearby cities. The pieces began to form a picture of a family teetering on the edge of ruin. Clara turned her attention to Ashley's medical history. A visit to Dr. Mater, the family physician, revealed that Ashley had recently been prescribed antidepressants. She came to me in tears, Dr. Mater said. She felt overwhelmed and talked about an immense pressure to be perfect. But Clara's sharp eyes caught something odd. The prescription bottle found in Ashley's room didn't match the dosage prescribed. The pills were much stronger, a different medication altogether. Someone had swapped them. A breakthrough came when Clara uncovered a chilling piece of evidence, a hidden camera in Ashley's room. Installed behind the air vent, it had a clear view of her bed. Clara traced the camera's feed to David's laptop. When confronted, David crumbled. He admitted to installing the camera, claiming it was to protect Ashley after she started behaving erratically. She knew about your fraud, didn't she? Clara pressed. David paled but denied it. However, Ashley's final diary entry, found tucked behind a loose floorboard, left no doubt. It read, "I found the truth about Dad's business. He lied to all of us, but Mum isn't innocent either. She thinks I don't know, but I do. The pressure to keep their secrets is crushing me. They don't see me. They see what they want me to be." The final piece fell into place when Clara discovered Lila's fingerprints on the swapped pill bottle. Lila confessed under the weight of the evidence. She had discovered Ashley's plan to expose David's crimes and couldn't bear the thought of their perfect life crumbling. "I didn't mean for her to die," Lila sobbed. "I just wanted to calm her down, to make her sleep through her emotions. I didn't realize the pills were so strong." In the end, Glen Oak's golden family was shattered. David was arrested for embezzlement, and Lila faced charges of involuntary manslaughter. Ashley's death was no longer seen as a tragic accident, but as the result of a family's desperate attempt to cling to their facade. As Clara drove away from the Harper house for the last time, She glanced at the family portrait on the mantel, taken only weeks before Ashley's death. The perfect daughter smiled brightly, her golden image now forever tainted by the darkness she couldn't escape.